having a good time?
Oh, very nice, thank you.
Look, Kate, I'm sorry about what happened at dinner.
Oh, don't be silly, Joel. It's only red wine. I'm sure it'll come out.
Gosh, I hope so.
I'm not so sure about the shoes, though. They're suede.
Oh, no. Did I spill my wine all over your shoes, too?
Oh, stepped on them.
Oh, well, all things considered, I'd say this has been a splendid blind date. God, I love Central Park. It's got to be the most romantic place in the world. Out there, a cement jungle. In here, peace, tranquility. A sylvan oasis in the middle of...
Hold it! Over there, we're holding! Hold it! All right, come on. Don't move. Get out of there, you two. You heard him. Get out of there. Hurry up. Give me your money, your jewelry.
Oh, here.
Where's your purse, lady?
Whoa, somebody stole it at the restaurant. Honest.
Check the carriage. Your wallet, mister.
Now, you just hold on a minute, Jesse James. Now, what do you think this is anyway, the Wild West?
Oy.
For God's sake, Joel, give him your wallet.
No, that's why they get away with it, because people let themselves be intimidated by a couple of jerks with toy pistols. Okay. Nothing like this could really ruin your evening.
Talk to you.
Uh-oh. Didn't go well?
Unless your idea of a hot time is a lineup at the 95th precinct.
What?
No more blind dates, Teresa. Do you hear me? No more.
So you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, I hear you. Where is everybody?
In the think tank.
You have an extra coffee?
Always. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
We've got a fried egg sandwich
Here.
Okay. We've got rye toast, your usual. We have a butter bagel.
Yo.
Who's yo?
Yo.
Oh. Okay. Yes. get 2 cupcakes and a carton of chocolate milk. And guess whose this is?
I march to the beat of a different drummer, all right?
You march alone, Louie. You march alone.
Would you like a bite?
Oh, no, I wouldn't deprive you.
Okay, boys and girls, let's get down to business. We have good news and bad news. The good news is we've got a new client.
Okay, Jerry, what's the bad news?
It's not that bad, really.
That's what he said about the kumquat breakfast cereal. We all remember.
All right. This is our new product, Fuller's Frozen Beef Sticks.
Are you saying beef sticks,
Why don't
Jerry?
we ever get a cruise ship account or a tropical island like the other agencies do?
Now, anybody can sell Bermuda. This is a challenge. This is how a small agency like ours makes a reputation. If we can get people eating Fuller's Frozen Beef Sticks, we've done something.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Any volunteers?
I'd like to register as a conscientious objector.
Okay. Everybody's got the jokes out of their system. Let's get to work. Pete, I need lots of artwork. Sketches will do for a starter. And you, Kate, stick close to him. I need the right copy to go with them. Logo?
Got it.
Packaging?
On it, Jerry.
Graphics? Yo. Does that mean yes? Yo. All right. Any input off the top, I'll have a listen.
Well, we're not going to be able to get much going on graphics until we get some concept of the artwork.
We'll have a preliminary sketch as soon as Katie and I get together on
We'll
the
work that out,
concept.
and I'm thinking about something really like the collaboration.
There's
I mean, nothing just...
No way I can do a logo until you give me a package design.
Right.
Cannot
But
do a
the point
package
is-
design until I know
Wait,
where you're
wait,
going.
all I'm saying is- And when I was in college, I was going to be Lillian Hellman. Now I'm writing copy for injection molded foods.
I was going to be Picasso.
I was gonna be just another pretty face. I wonder what happened.
Reality, food, shelter.
A charge at Bloomingdale's.
You know what the rent on my one-bedroom apartment is going to next month? $850.
Don't complain. I get my eye teeth to move out of Brooklyn.
$850 for a closet with a view of a brick wall?
So why don't you move out?
And a secretary salary with a kid to support.
You depress me. See you later for a drink.
Oh, count me out.
I'm buying.
No, I'm definitely not in the mood for that place tonight.
Haven't you heard the one about all work and no play?
Keeps the doctor away?
Later, guys.
You'll be there.
Here, grab it.
Why do we always come here?
Why? Because it's our favorite watering hole.
Be honest, Louie. It's the closest bar.
It has character.
And characters. Every guy here's a shark.
I wish they'd bare their teeth at me.
No, you don't.
Will you stop thinking of this as a singles bar? Try thinking of it as Paris in the 1920s, as Salon, where artists and writers meet to exchange ideas.
And underwear.
Hey, Pete, here's a chair.
Is everybody feeling better now? Is everybody in a good mood? Great, because I have a favor to ask you.
One of us is going to babysit Saturday night.
In fact, this is the perfect environment. Tired of singles bars, fed up with the dating merry-go-round, then look no further. I hold the answer right here in my hands.
You've been watching too much late-night television.
Make jokes if you want to. My cousin Cynthia found the man of her dreams right here in Gotham magazine.
What are you talking about?
The personals, the classifieds. Look at this. Rows and rows of ads, one box number after another. All available. All.
Look, you can't advertise for a relationship.
Where have you been, Katie? Thousands and thousands of people are doing it.
Yeah, losers and sex maniacs, everyone.
No, they're not. They're people, just like us.
Right, losers and sex maniacs.
Down, Louie. Now listen to this. SWSM.
No, wait, what's that?
Single white straight male. Intelligent, professional, witty, wise, looking for like-minded lady to share whirlwind courtship. Object, matrimony. How bad does that sound?
Dreadful.
Here, let me see that. Successful lawyer seeks female with heavy calves and ankles for unusual relationship. Send photo.
All right. So now and then there's a ringer. But most people are sincere. Like me. I'm gonna place an ad.
Oh, you're not? No. You could wind up with Jack the Ripper?
Don't be silly. It's all very safe and anonymous. The whole thing's done with box numbers. The letters go to the magazine, and every couple of weeks they send you a batch. You decide who you want to contact.
There's something very unromantic about this.
A bar stool on 3rd Avenue is romance. I met my ex-husband that way. Need I say more? Now listen, you guys. You're the creative brains in the agency. You know how to sell things. I need you to help me write this ad.
Oh, there we go now. See, I knew it. And we were getting
No,
some...
what's in it for us?
The personal satisfaction of watching me walk down the aisle with a tall, dark, handsome owner of a co-op on Central Park West. I'm telling you, you guys are missing out on a great opportunity here. I mean, you don't have to waste your time with people who aren't interested. You can find somebody in the classifieds.
I'm not looking for somebody. I mean, being single is not a sentence. It has its advantages.
Like what?
Well, I come and go as I please. I don't have to check in with anyone.
Some advantage.
I'm also sick and tired of the dating circuit.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. You know what your problem is?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Your problem is you want every guy you go out with to be perfect.
There's nothing wrong with having high standards.
Unless they keep you from getting involved.
I've been involved every time I've gotten hurt.
You forget, I've been down the aisle already. I mean, I've done the whole till death do us part trip. I've got matched to China.
So?
So, 2 years and a baby later, he flew the coop. We got married too young, he said. He had to find himself, he said. I mean, we're talking serious hurt here.
And why do you want to do it again?
Because I want to share my life with somebody. I mean, God knows I can take care of myself, but that's no fun. I know there must be somebody out there, and I'm gonna find him.
Even if you have to take an ad out every week?
In 6 languages, if necessary. So, will you help me?
Of course. Of course.
They don't know about this.
Oh, come on. Say we'll help her. What do you want us to do?
I'm not a writer.
How does this sound? It's in your stars. Luscious Libra woman seeks passionate stargazer for charting future plans.
Too ornate.
What do you mean?
Well, it's too cute. It just doesn't say enough. No, it shouldn't be that difficult.
Try doing it when you're the product.
That should be easier.
Ha!
I'm a copywriter, for heaven's sake. I sell frozen meat on a stick.
All right. Give it a try. Put in an ad for yourself.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm not the one
What's the
that's...
matter, Katie? Afraid nobody will write back?
Now you're being ridiculous.
Am I? I dare you to run an ad with me.
Don't dare me, Teresa. You know what happened last year at that Christmas party.
As I recall, you were a smash.
Wrong. I got smashed.
Come on. What harm can come from taking out a simple little ad? I double dare you.
Oh, what'd you have to go and do that for? All right. What am I?
Who's going to lunch?
Yeah,
We can't. We're selling ourselves.
We? We?
crazy.
Oh, Katie, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, she double dared me.
Oh, when are you gonna grow up? Pleasant-looking single woman. This is you. Pleasant-looking Come on, a bowl of fruit is pleasant-looking. Scratch that. Right, attractive. No, right, very attractive.
Peter.
Well, you're very attractive. You might as well say so.
She's blushing.
I am not.
Now, just write what I tell you to, huh? Very attractive, highly intelligent, charming, single lady seeks tall, offbeat art director for kinky sex.
Be serious.
He is. Thing right. We gotta pull out all the stops. Who do you want to answer your ad? Who's your perfect mate? Don't be afraid to fantasize.
All right, my fantasy man. Let's see. He'd be tall,
Ah, they're always tall.
handsome,
Don't forget, Woody Allen is a sex symbol, too.
an incurable romantic.
Nope, no such animal, except in the movies.
He'd send me flowers for no reason.
If he did, he'd be cheating on you.
But most of all, he wouldn't be afraid of a commitment. What's the matter, Peter? The male animal running for cover?
Whew. What is it about that word, commitment? I mean, people in jail are committed for committing crimes, right?
It's always a joke.
Why don't you place an ad, Peter, huh? I bet you get a lot of responses.
No.
Come on, Newly, don't tell me you're afraid.
No, I just wouldn't want to do that to the post office. You know, they'd be so flooded with mail, they'd have to give me my own zip code.
Another joke. So where are we gonna eat?
Deli! Hugger mugger.
Only 6 people in the entire theater. You sure can pick 'em.
Come on, it's an oldie.
Oldie, it has whiskers down to here. You know, someday we should see a real movie.
Yeah, but I get in here for half price.
Oh, you paid?
Oh, funny.
Peter, how long have we known one another?
A couple of years.
Oh, can I ask you a personal question?
No. No, you know somebody a couple of years, you start asking personal questions. Go on.
Okay. No more jokes. How come you're not with someone? You know, living with someone.
Oh, well, I lived with someone for a while.
What happened?
What usually happens, you know.
No, I don't.
All right, you're alone, see? You're minding your own business. And out of the blue, you meet someone. And it's wonderful. It's terrific. You're not thinking too clearly. All you know is you want to be with her all the time.
So you moved in together?
Yeah. Yeah, she brought her clothes and her books and her plants. Put her dresses in my closet, put her sweaters in my drawers. Put her plants anywhere and everywhere. It was nice. It was very nice. Then something happened. Or didn't happen. Maybe we just got to know each other too well.
Maybe you couldn't take the next step?
Maybe it wasn't the right girl. Could we change the subject to something a little lighter, like nuclear disarmament?
Thanks for the movie. I had a great time.
Yeah, me too. Good night, Kate.
See you Monday?
See you Monday. Yep. See you Monday.
Gotham Magazine. Well, what do you know?
Thank you.
I got 9. How many did you get?
11.
I can't believe it. It's so exciting. I mean, all of these men are interested in me. Oh.
Peter? Oh.
Take a break, Newly. We have a surprise for you. Before you make any cracks, these are for you.
What is this?
We placed an ad for you. Why should you miss out on all the fun?
You're kidding.
No.
What did you tell him? I was Warren Beatty?
Godzilla.
Flattering, isn't it?
What?
I mean, the letters.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's stop fondling these and open them. You first, Kate.
Oh, I feel sort of strange, you know? This used to be so anonymous, and now it's so personal. I mean, these are real people we hold in our
Read,
hands. So.
Kate.
To the woman I have never met, are you a free spirit? Well, if yes, join me in the gardens of Camelot, where together we can smell the roses. Lancelot, your knight in shining armor. Woo, wait, I think there's more. Oh, my God, he sent a photocopy.
Looks like your knight forgot to put on his armor. Later, Lancelot, it's the reject pile for you. Me next. Okay. Dear Box 565, lonely? I am. I'm in prison as I write this, but I swear I didn't do it. I have good teeth and a full head of hair and a very active imagination. Be my pen pal and let my letters set your mailbox on fire. He's an arsonist. That's probably why he's in jail.
All right, Peter, come on, you're next.
Hey. Platinum blonde, but will change color to suit. Slender, soft, beautiful, and sexy. Seek same qualities in a man for balmy nights, runaway weekends, and a caring commitment.
Oh, ta-ta.
Here we go again.
I get good vibes from this one. Let's see. Oh, this is a lovely letter from a lawyer. Who likes to travel and is looking for a sincere relationship. Marvelous. Let me see. Just a... Let me see.
I also hope this could lead to marriage, as I would like very much to become an American citizen. Practice law in Ecuador. Bye.
Hey, I got a snapshot.
Let's see. Oh, that's nice. A little too much makeup, but it looks nice.
Hey, this is classy. Look at this. This guy sent me 1/2 of a pair of tickets to the opera.
Oh, well, things are definitely looking up.
Okay. I say we go through all our letters, then we each pick one, and we make a date.
A date, like real physical contact?
That's the general idea.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Well, I'm not ready. I just didn't think anybody'd write.
Well, I'm gonna do it, and if I do it, you have to do it.
Attaboy, Newly, attaboy. I knew I could depend on you.
Well, it's easy if you've found your karmic mate. And I quote, Dear Box 653, if it's a delicious woman you long for, if you enjoy feasting from life's banquet, bring your healthy appetite and come taste the wine. P.S. They tell me I look like Bo Derek. Hello. I'm Box 653.
I've been waiting for you, 653.
Well, that's an interesting outfit you're nearly wearing.
It's all for you, my pet.
And what would you like to do tonight?
Make wild, passionate love.
Do I have time for a piece of cheese first? Apparently not.
Let's not procrastinate.
Where are we going?
Where do you think we're going? Promise me one thing, 653.
Yes, anything.
Don't ever tell me your name. I'm not into a heavy commitment.
You must be Peter Newly.
It's me.
Come on in. Dinner's almost ready. I hope you brought your appetite.
Oh, I know I had it when I left the house. No wonder her letter was all about food. I mean, the woman lives to eat. I tried to be polite, but I just don't think I'm ready for life in the fat lane.
Oh, don't scare me. I just got up the courage to finally make a date with one of my letters.
You're kidding. I never thought you would.
Well, I didn't think I would either, but this one letter was so romantic. I just couldn't resist. He wants to take me dancing. Can you imagine? I mean, nobody takes anybody dancing anymore.
Gotta dance.
He even wrote a poem for me.
taxi! Hello!
Look at that dress. Isn't it fabulous? Jean-Claude.
I know what you're thinking, Kate. You're thinking that I promised you some poetry, and where is it? I was just waiting for the right time to lay it on you, and I think maybe now's the time.
Could we sit down? I'm getting a blister. Maybe I could hear better.
In a minute. Kate, you're such a great date. With hair so fine and skin so smooth, I think that we could really groove. But stop me now, for I've digressed. I can hardly wait to get you undressed.
Your name isn't Jean-Claude, is it?
No, it's Howie Schwartz. Jean-Claude is my nom de plume.
Who wrote the letter, Howie?
My sister. But I wrote the poem myself.
Oh. You want it straight, Howie? Your nom de plume and your poetry. Oh, Howie.
I don't mean to pry. You know I never pry, Teresa. But are you sure this is a safe thing to do? You don't even know this man. He could be a murderer or a rapist or worse.
I don't think there is worse, Mom.
Oh, yes, there is. He could be married.
I am meeting the man for dinner in the city. We're going to be in a public place. Don't worry so much.
Is he Italian?
I don't think so.
Uh-huh, you see? If you're not back by midnight, I'm calling the police.
Ma, we're having dinner, not eloping.
Bite your tongue, eloping. You'll have a formal wedding, and you'll wear a white dress, too.
No, Anthony, it's Mama's shoe. Anthony, let me have your shoe.
Mom, you're killing them.
I'm sorry, darling. I thought you were burying them. Anthony. You be my best boy. And you do everything Grandma tells you to do, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you look like an angel.
Yeah?
I hope this man appreciates who he's going out with tonight.
Thanks for staying with Anthony, Mama. I know sometimes I ask a lot of you.
As long as you have a social life, that's all that matters. Meeting a nice man and having a family again, hmm?
Your dinner's ready. I won't be late.
Take an umbrella.
Giancarlo, I'm so happy to be here in my native land with you beside me. No one should be as happy as I.
My dearest wife, what wouldn't I do to see your smiling face?
And my little Anthony, his every wish a dream come true.
He's a good boy. Already he speaks to me in Italian.
Mamma, io ho chiamato il mio cavalletto bianco.
Bravo!
Benissimo, Antonio, benissimo. A little more champagne, darling. It's your favorite.
Una goccia. Caro mio, it seems so far away now.
What does, my darling?
Brooklyn.
Isn't that far, Teresa? I'll take you home.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea, Harry. I had a terrific time tonight. Really, I did. But I don't want you to have to go all that way. I'll get a cab. Taxi! Taxi! I'll take the subway.
The subway. Not all alone, you will.
Really, it's no big deal.
Look at it this way. We'll get to spend another hour together.
That's nice, Harry.
Wow.
I gotta tell you something, Harry.
What?
This is the best time I've had with a guy in a long time.
You mean it?
I'll make the coffee.
Oh, gee, what the hell?
You all right?
What the hell is this?
Sorry, it's kind of a mess, huh?
Teresa, did I hear you come in?
Ma,
Oh.
this is Harry. Harry, this is my mother.
How do you do?
Fine, thanks.
Well, did you two have a nice time tonight?
Oh, yeah, very nice, Mom. Anthony give you any trouble?
Trouble, that boy. A model child, a gift from God, that one. Teresa, where are your manners? Offer this nice man some coffee.
Oh, yeah, I was just...
No, listen,
I'll make my
it's
special
okay.
brew. A little cinnamon, a little vanilla. It only takes a minute. Sit down, relax, watch some television.
How old is your son, Teresa?
He was 5 last month.
Your ad, it didn't say you had children. Why didn't you tell me? This is a whole different picture. I wasn't really expecting this.
Maybe that's why I didn't tell you.
Listen, Teresa, I had a great time tonight. And I'd like to see you again, but...
I know. You weren't looking for a package deal.
I'd have to think about it. Listen, it's late. I really should be getting back. I'll give you a call.
Sure. I'll call you. It's the kiss of death. I mean, why do they even say it if they don't mean it?
Same reason a woman gives me her telephone number when she has no intention of seeing me again.
Touche.
Well, if men and women could just learn to be honest with each other, everything would be fine. I mean, that's what I like most in a guy, honesty. It takes guts these days.
Speaking of guts, didn't you have another date last night?
Don't remind me. The guy wrote that he was a stand-up comedian, so I figured he has to have a sense of humor, right?
Yeah, so?
So, how many people do you know who can do an impression of a cat throwing up a hairball? Is that funny?
Yes.
Didn't you have a date last night, Romeo?
I don't wish to talk about it.
Oh, well, we wish to hear about it.
Yes.
All right. We arranged to meet at this restaurant, right? Now, I had no trouble spotting her. She was wearing a T-shirt that said, "So many men, so little time."
I don't know why we're laughing. This isn't working.
Other people are doing it. I mean, they're falling in love right and left through the classifieds.
Maybe we're not projecting the right thought in our ads.
Maybe we have to be more creative.
Yeah.
You know, the other night, I had this wild idea. And it could make for a fun evening if you're up for it.
Not the handcuffs and the wetsuit, please.
Behave, Newly. No, my idea is that we throw a dinner party and we take out a classified for our guests.
You're kidding, right?
No, think of it. We advertise for the ideal dinner party. We cook, they bring the wine.
You know, you'd have to be sort of adventurous to answer the ad. That's not a bad start.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, we'll have a good meal.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Katie?
I think I have to work that night.
You don't even know what night it is yet.
Come on, Katie. We'll have it at my place.
Oh.
This was a stroke of genius, even if I do say so myself.
I've got to tell you, I'm not too optimistic about this whole evening.
Well, I'm very optimistic about my zucchini souffle. Guardedly optimistic.
Tonight is my night, you guys. Tonight, I meet Mr. Right. That's how he signed his letter, Mr. Right. We have so many things in common. I mean, we like the same music, we like the same movies, we even come from the same neighborhood. All he has to do now is show up.
I don't know if I did the right thing picking a writer.
Why not?
Well, he sounded very good on paper. Then he was the only one who did.
Oh. If all goes well this evening, I shall be dining with a very attractive and very intelligent young lady who also happens to be an art buff.
Oh, so that's why your work is out. You don't usually show it to many people.
Well, it's kind of personal. I don't bare my soul to just anyone. It's pushy, though, isn't it? I'll put it away.
No, don't you dare. I love your paintings.
Oh, God, somebody's here. Who's going to answer it?
I will.
Hi. Are you Peter Newley?
Yes. Michelle Lewis?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, hello.
Hello.
Would you like to come in?
Thank you.
These are my friends, Teresa Leonetti.
Hi.
And Kate.
Harris.
Right, Harris.
This is for you.
Oh, wine. Look at that. She brought wine. That's great. That's really great. Would you like a glass?
I'd love some.
Okay, why don't you go sit down?
Thanks.
She's great, isn't she?
Pretty. So she's pretty. A lot of women are pretty. Is there a light on in the attic? That's what I want to know.
What are you saying? Are you saying that pretty women can't be smart women? Is that what you're saying?
Are you opening that? Or are you trying to strangle
Can't
it?
get it started yet.
I got nails. I'll get it. Hi.
Hello. Are you Kate Harris?
No, but I sure wish I was. Katie, your date is here. Come on in. Classy.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Greg Madison.
I'm Kate.
Harris.
That's right.
Oh, this is for you?
Oh, thank you.
And these are for you?
Lovely.
Well, I hope you like them.
I'm a pushover for flowers.
Well, shouldn't you put those in water?
Right, yes. Come with me and I'll put them in a glass of wine. I'll pour you a glass of wine.
Hi.
Well?
No, this is going so well I can hardly stand it. I keep waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Oh, don't even think it. Sorry it took so long. To you, and welcome.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
Just a bit of cork.
Oh, no. Here, you take mine.
Oh, it's okay.
I insist.
Thank you.
More cork.
Oh, my God. Eddie Leonetti, what are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
I live here.
No, you don't. I know where you live. That brings up a question. Who's watching my kid?
My mother's there, if you must know.
Oh, you left the kid with that squirrely old bag of wind?
Know it, Eddie. Part of our divorce was you were to refrain from calling my mother names.
Yeah, well, until I saw you. I never even thought of her.
So what else is new? In your whole life, you never thought of anybody or anything but yourself.
I didn't come here to be insulted.
No? Why did you come here?
I was invited.
Not by me, word.
Wait a minute. Wait, you ain't box number 560.
No, this can't be happening. No. The guy I invited is supposed to be 6 feet.
That's me.
He said he was a great dancer. He said he loved the Rolling Stones. He said his favorite movie was The Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Oh, my God, it is you.
Yeah, well, you know, we always had a lot in common, Terry. That was never the problem.
What a total stupid thing.
Hey, look, how the hell do you think I feel, huh? I mean, I got all dressed up here. I buy a bottle of wine. It's 8 o'clock. I haven't had dinner yet. Oh, hi there. Eddie Leonetti.
Eddie, you cannot stay here. We are divorced.
I'm hungry. I say we ought to make the best of a bad situation.
Are you kidding?
Oh, come on, Terry. Oh, my blood sugar's dropping.
So, Michelle, Peter tells me you know something about art.
I'm an assistant curator at the Manhattan Museum of Art.
Hey, I'm impressed.
So you'd probably know talent when you see it.
Well, I do work with a lot of new artists.
Did you know that Peter is an artist?
Oh, just a hobby, really.
Is that your work on the easel?
Yes, that's an acrylic. It's kind of my personal impression of Manhattan. It was influenced by some of the early Stieglitz photographs.
I take it you're still working on it.
No, it's finished, actually.
Oh.
Well, like I said, just a hobby. It's deafening, isn't it?
What is?
The sound of the other shoe dropping.
So, Greg, tell us about the novel you're writing.
Well, it's a historical novel set at the turn of the 18th century. And it traces a family from its roots in England to its involvement in the American Revolution.
Oh, my goodness. That must have taken a tremendous amount of research.
A year, actually.
Oh, I admire novelists so much. They're the long-distance runners of writing, aren't they?
But did you ever try and write a good line of copy? Now, that is difficult. Selling words to sell a product, you know? Tough stuff.
I can imagine.
And Katie here is the best.
So, Michelle, here you are, room full of strangers. What makes a girl like you do a thing like this?
I like to live dangerously.
Yeah? I like that in a woman.
What kind of work do you do, Eddie?
Well, I work with my hands.
She means, what do you do for a living?
Very funny. I work in a garage.
You're a mechanic?
That's right.
Do you think you could look at my car? It's making a very strange tapping sound.
Oh, like this? Tickety, 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 tickety.
That's it.
It's no problem. You got a sticky tappet valve.
I can tell you everything about Picasso's Blue Period, but I couldn't fix a toaster to save my life.
Yeah, well, you know, I couldn't tell you a thing about this guy, Picasso, but I sure could fix your toaster.
I can do both.
Dinner served, everybody.
Ooh, Teresa, your specialty. Mystery meat.
Should I call your mother? She'll come and cut it up for you. It looks great. It's veal Marengo.
Not again.
You haven't had it for 3 years.
Come on, Terry. You know I'm just pulling your leg.
Hey, everybody. Let's have a toast to all those who answered our ads.
Oh, to all those who placed the ads.
And to all those who wished they had.
Cheers. Apparently, Michelle prefers someone with a little dirt under his fingernails.
Not to mention on his mind.
Maybe I should have worn something more comfortable, like coveralls and a hard hat.
At least Katie's having a good time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Peter? I have to be going now.
Well, let me walk you downstairs.
Oh, it's okay. Eddie's going to look under my hood. I really had a great time. I loved your zucchini whatever.
Souffle. I thought I could have used it.
Hey, man, it was terrific, really. Best evening I've had in a long time. Terry, thanks for being such a good sport, huh? Tell Anthony I'll see him next Sunday, huh?
Sure, Eddie.
Peter?
Yeah.
I'll call you.
Sure you will.
Don't fret, Newly. They deserve each other.
I wish I could be like that. My problem is, well, my friends tell me that I spend too much time with my work, that I, you know, should do new things, meet new people.
I know what you mean.
I almost backed out of tonight. Did you know that? I'm glad I didn't.
Kate, I have to be honest with you about something. I had an ulterior motive when I answered your ad. I wasn't really interested in meeting anyone. I was doing some research in this magazine article I'm writing. I do that to pick up extra cash, you know, it carries me through the novel. Anyway, it was on singles and...
I get the picture.
I just wanted to tell you up front.
I'm glad you did. I appreciate honesty in a person.
What I didn't plan on is... I didn't plan on your being who you are. What I mean is, I like you, Kate. I like you a lot. And I'd like to see you again. That is, if you want to.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Let's get some air.
Okay. Well, it was so nice of you to ask us. It was a lovely party. We had a lovely time.
Good night.
Do you believe that?
Our Kate has become the proverbial lamb being led to...
Bed.
God bless little Katie.
Do you know there's cork in this wine?
Well, this is home.
77 cents. 77 cents.
Would you like a cup of coffee? I have some white wine. I don't know if it's cold.
Hey, buddy. Yes or no?
I should have told you to wear your track shoes.
Why, are we going jogging?
Mounting.
Oh?
3 flights.
3, that's nosebleed time.
Stop it.
Well, I'll make coffee.
No coffee for me, thanks.
Well, come on in then. Sit down.
Photo album?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
This is the story of my life.
Good. I want to see you.
That's my mom and dad.
You look like your mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, I thought I looked like my dad. I don't see him much now since the divorce. I miss him. That's our house in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm. Is that you?
Uh-huh.
You were a skinny little thing, weren't
Yeah,
you?
I was.
Yeah. Who's this?
Oh, that's my grandmother.
That's a very attractive woman.
Yeah, she's 86 now. She's the most wonderful woman I've ever known. Now, if you want to write a great love story, you ought to talk to her. She and my grandfather, oh, they had it together.
Want to dance? You're frightened? It's because you're caring.
I don't usually do things like this.
No, that's okay. Is there a bedroom?
No,
No bedroom?
the sofa. It opens up.
Morning.
Hello.
I use your towel. Is that okay?
Of course. There's juice in the fridge.
Thanks. I already found it. Have you seen my sweater anywhere?
Your sweater? No. I'll help you look for it. How far could it go in 40 square feet?
I'd like to know.
I mean, it was here. Here's my shoes and here's your sweater.
Thanks.
Here you go.
So, listen, do I have your phone number?
No. No, you don't. Here you go. There you go.
Is that an 8?
No. No, it's a 3. It's a 3.
Okay. Well, I've got to take off. I've got a hungry typewriter to feed.
Yeah, I got to get to the office myself.
I'll call you.
Late this morning?
Yeah, I overslept.
I will give her the message as soon as she gets in. Kate Harris's desk. No, she's in a meeting. She'll have to get back to you.
It's recovering.
6 phone calls and a request from His Royal Highness for a progress report on the frozen beef sticks. Kate Harris's desk.
I'll call back.
I think you want to take this one. It's Greg.
Hello? Yeah, I'd love to have dinner tonight.
My mother would say this is a very good sign.
That sounds great.
get back from Europe?
Greg's place. I swear if I lost his bag, I'd have to reinvent myself. Morning, Teresa.
Ah, let's hope it's good. Ed, what's his name in graphics, wants some kind of hint on what it is you're thinking. That's easy. The boss wants to know if your rough copy's ready.
Got it right here.
Hooray!
I know it's in here somewhere.
Wouldn't be in your briefcase, would it?
That would be too easy.
Right.
Katie, why don't you just leave your things at Greg's?
Oh, I don't know. Seems premature.
Yeah, no sense rushing into things.
Repapering his living room is premature, but a little closet space? Has he given you a key yet?
No, I'm on first-name basis with his super, though. Here it is.
Well, I'd love to stand around and chat with you, but I have work to do. Heard an ugly rumor that the Fuller's deadline has been moved up.
You heard it right. And being the boss's favorite stooge, I've been sent to deliver the bad news. Final artwork, 1 week from today. Final copy, 2 days later.
Are they kidding? That's ridiculous. Well, it's impossible.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I think we're in for some late nights.
Well, we'll just make the best of it. We can work till around 9, go out and grab a bite. If we have to, we can come back here.
Count me out. I have a date with a 5-year-old and Winnie the Pooh.
Well, it looks like it's me and you, Katie.
Well, I'm supposed to see the Fassbinder film with Greg tonight.
Fassbinder. You hate Fassbinder.
No, I don't.
What do you mean, no, you don't? I took you to see the Fassbinder film. You went to the ladies' room 3 times. This is before we left, halfway through. You said you couldn't bear another minute.
Well, one has to keep an open mind.
One also has to use one's mind. Or does your writer friend have you completely brainwashed?
What was that all about?
You don't know?
No.
Let me give you a clue. It seems you gave quite a performance when you went to see the Fassbinder film with Pete. Now you just told him you can't work with him tonight, so you can go see the same film with Greg. Oh, he's right. I mean, it's not serious, but it should tell you something.
Well, I'll be darned. Surprise.
What is all this? What's going on?
This is our anniversary, 1 month today. I thought we ought to celebrate. I know marriages that don't even last this long. Are you angry? The super let me in. Don't be mad at him. I mean, he's seen me often enough to know I wouldn't steal the silverware.
It's not that. What if I walked in with someone else?
What do you mean?
What if I happened to bring another woman back to the apartment?
It never crossed my mind. Maybe it should have.
I don't mean that I'm planning on bringing another woman here. It's just the idea.
Greg, I'm not seeing anyone else.
Katie, that is not the point.
I know it isn't, but I'm not seeing anyone else.
I don't need to know that.
I want you to know.
Hey, this looks like a pretty nice party. I think you're terrific.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Give me that. I didn't hear the fire alarm.
Pete's giving a preview of his artwork for the execs.
Terrific.
Seems to be wowing him all right. He is good, isn't he?
What do you want me to do with these, Mr. Newley?
Well, I got photocopies. You might as well just file those.
Okay.
Thought these might be of some help.
Oh, they sure will.
Okay.
I saw you through the window. You look pretty terrific.
Yeah, I was. You know, of all the ways I dreamed up to cook those beef sticks, #1 with those guys was still the microwave.
It figures. We didn't go to the Fassbinder film the other night.
Guess I overreacted just a bit.
A bit. I can work late tonight if you want to.
Oh, I want, but I was a smash today. I'm finito. I'm out of here. Home is the sailor, home from the sea. And the hunter has moved in for the kill. Nothing. Had to go up there.
Oh, it's terrible. I've been pounding that typewriter all day, and all I can come up with is Fuller's, the rib on a stick that sticks to your ribs.
Ooh. Joe,
Good.
Boilermaker for my friend here.
Make that a vodka martini. Straight up?
One of those. Let me ask your professional opinion about something. See the girl over there in the leotard?
Mm-hmm. The one with the moose?
Yeah. Think she's my type?
Sure, if you're one of the plasmatics. Be serious, Peter.
People are always telling me to be serious. There's no percentage in being serious anymore. You're looking at a very discouraged man here, Kate.
How so?
Well, if I suggest sex on the first date, she thinks I'm a womanizer. If I don't, she thinks I'm gay. If I spring for a great dinner, she thinks I'm trying to buy her. If I don't, she thinks I'm cheap. I just don't know what women are looking for anymore.
What are you looking for, Peter?
Don't confuse the issue. I'm trying to be a man of the 80s. I cook, I sew, I use a fabric softener.
Well, I'm sure you don't care, but I think you're wonderful. Don't look so surprised. I do.
Yeah, who wants your sympathy? I just want your body.
It didn't deserve a joke, Peter. I meant it.
Hey, you guys. I want you to meet somebody. This is Mel Saransky. These are my friends, Kate Harris and Peter Newley. They work in my office.
Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Hi. You're not going to believe this. Mel is a typesetter at Gotham magazine. He read my last ad before anybody else did.
I figured I could get the jump on the rest of the guys.
Very clever.
Right on, Mel.
I say, we're just about to sit down to eat. Would you like to join us?
No,
I don't
no,
think
you
so.
go
Thank
ahead.
you.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.
He seems nice.
Yeah, he seems like an okay guy. So what are you doing for dinner tonight?
Is that an invitation?
No, it's just a question. What about your novelist?
Oh, he's writing. Doesn't want any distractions. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought I'd go home and defrost a couple of beefsteaks.
Have you ever tried one of those things?
No, have you?
No. Oh, I don't believe this. You mean we're working on an account and we have not tasted the product? Oh, well, this could be the scandal of Madison Avenue.
You want to try and see how many things one can do with a beefsteak?
I'm game.
All right, drink up. Okay, we've got Polynesian beefsteaks. We've got teriyaki beefsteaks. And for the connoisseurs of Italian cooking, the beefsteaks cacciatore.
Fiesta resistance beefsteaks cordon bleu.
I can't wait to try one of those little suckers.
Oh, my God. All right, here we go into the oven.
Like a little more wine, my dear?
Oh, don't even ask, just pour. Here we go, darlings, into the oven.
Oh, I love this song. I love this song.
Very good. Oh, yeah, good move. Very hot. Woo. Oh, wait. Show me that one.
That's the easy one.
Show me that.
Okay.
Come on. Wait, I was ready. Wait, okay.
No, I'm sorry. You got to start on the left.
Okay, I got it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Peter,
Yes?
I smell burning beef sticks. Where do you think you'll be 5 years from tonight? What's so funny?
You sound like the head of a mission who's just rescued a wino.
You know what I meant.
Let's see, 5 years from tonight, I hope I'm in a camper traveling across the country, painting as I go.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds great.
I told that to my last date. She excused herself to go to the ladies' room, never came back.
I think I'd envy you. I mean, if you really do it.
Oh, I'll do it. I just don't know whether I want to try it alone. You know me, if I'm alone, I'm sure as hell going to get into trouble.
Tell me, have you ever been in love?
I thought I was. Now I'm not so sure. How about you?
Yeah, the same.
Do you think there's something wrong with that?
No. When it happens, we'll know. At least that's what they say.
Yeah, and who's they?
All those other people.
What time is it? Is it midnight?
Oh, it's after 1.
Oh, I gotta go.
No, you don't have to leave. I mean, father of the bride is on the Late Show.
No, I gotta go. Greg's probably waiting up. I had a fun time with you tonight.
Yeah? If you say I'll call you, I'll belt you.
I wouldn't think of calling you.
All right.
You call me. How'd it go?
It didn't. Not one decent page all day.
Well, the same thing happened to me. I sat at that typewriter all day trying to come up with decent copy.
Well, it's hardly the same thing. Writing a novel is not the same as writing a commercial.
I guess not.
I'm sorry, I had a rotten day.
I had a rotten day, too. Whoops. Not the same thing.
I said I was sorry.
You know what I think? I think you need a good back rub.
Look, the last thing I need right now is for somebody to pound my back.
I was just trying to relax you.
I am relaxed.
Okay. Why don't we crawl into bed? Father of the Bride is on TV.
I've seen it.
Well, so have I, for heaven's sake. I mean, I just thought maybe there's
I
something...
just said I've seen it.
Okay.
Look, ever since you came through that door, you have been on me. Now, will you do me a favor and just lay off?
I think I better go.
Oh, that's it. Things get a little rough, and you immediately employ that immemorial female tactic of threatening to leave. Okay, where are you going to go? Back to that one-room apartment of yours? Or maybe to that dippy friend of yours in Brooklyn?
I'll go see my grandmother.
All the way to Philadelphia. Will you just be my guest? You catch a train, hire a cab, hitchhike. Who the hell cares? Just be sure and take your toothbrush.
You know, I don't know what you want, Greg. I mean, you want me here, but you don't want me here. You want me to love you, but you don't want me to get too close. Are we living together, or are we just playing house? Tell me. What are we doing?
We got very close, very fast, Kate. I didn't expect that, did you?
No, but I can't hold back how I feel. I'm really not very good at playing games.
Neither am I. I guess what I'm asking here is that we slow things down a little.
Do you want to stop seeing each other for a while? Is that it?
No, I don't think so. I don't know, Kate.
Well, when you make up your mind, let me know. Hi, Graham.
Hi. How are you? Are they taking good care of you? Huh?
Well, the food is lousy, the nurses are crotchety, and somebody's got to do something about the lobby. It looks like a cheap motel.
You know you don't have to stay here, Graham. Mother would love to have you live with her.
That's what she says, but I don't want to impose on her. She has her own life, and I have mine.
Sounds pretty stubborn to me.
What are they doing all day at that house? We drive each other crazy. Here I have a social life. There are men here.
Graham.
Just because I'm 86 doesn't mean that I'm not interested anymore. You think I don't get a little charge out of Tom Selleck?
Okay. Is there anybody special?
As a matter of fact, there is. His name is Walter. He's much younger, of course. He's only 75. But who cares? Your grandfather would approve.
You really miss him, don't you, Graham?
Every minute. Time is a funny thing, Katie. All my life, I felt like 17. When I turned 30, I wondered when I would feel 30. The same at 40 and 80. Now, when I look at this old wrinkled face in the mirror, I think, this can't be me. But it is. I don't know where the time went. That's why we have to make the best of it, Katie. Seize the moment.
Are you giving me advice, Graham?
Knowledge. Learn the hard way. I guess if you want, you could call it advice. Oh, tell me. If I ask Walter to tea, will he think I'm being forward?
Well, anything goes these days, Graham. And I tell you, if Walter isn't flattered, then he's not the right one.
Now, that is advice.
No, just experience, learned the hard way.
It isn't easy being single, is it?
Graham.
Katie, where are you? I covered you for Friday, but if you're not coming in Monday, for heaven's sake, let me know so I can be prepared. Oh, yeah, this is Teresa.
This is Mother, dear. I want to hear about your visit to your grandmother. I'll be waiting.
Pete here. I called a couple of times. I even came by. If you're hiding out, okay. But if you're in any kind of trouble, don't hesitate to call.
Kate, Greg, just in case you get in earlier than expected, the writing's going great. Plan to stick with it the rest of the night. I'll call you tomorrow.
Your line's been busy.
Phone's off the hook. Didn't you get my message?
I got it. I just needed to see you.
I thought we decided to slow things down a little.
I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about it all weekend, and I hate what we're doing to each other. I want us to live together. You and me. Get our own place, together.
Kate, two people have to be awfully sure how they feel about each other before they do something like that.
Well, I am, aren't you?
You're very special. You're attractive, you're bright. The timing on this is really lousy.
Listen, I know I've been pressuring you, and I realize that you need your own breathing space.
Okay, listen.
But these are things people can work out when they really care about each other.
Greg, what's going on?
I did warn you never to walk into me like this.
Who is she? Another, what, classified ad? Another bunny rabbit like me to experiment on? You must have enough material now for 3 books. But that's your problem, Greg. You can't write. You can only do research. Teresa said you wanted to see me?
Kate, what is this? What the hell is this?
Well, it's a copy.
This is not copy. This is garbage. This is trash. This is to line my birdcage with.
Don't mince words, Jared. Let it all out.
I can't give this to the client. They'll bounce us out faster than you can say Kellogg and Brewer.
I'm sorry, Jer. I know it's not up to par.
Up to par? You'd have to work on it to get it mediocre.
I've been having some personal problems. Now, I know that's no excuse.
You're damn right it isn't. Look, Harris, I'm going to level with you. We've got $500,000 in actors, set, crew, and props ready to start a series of commercials in less than 2 weeks. Now, you get your priorities in order. The job is first, everything else is second. I'll give you 3 days to pull this out of the hat, or you're bye-bye.
You okay?
Yeah.
Jerry's real cute when he's angry.
Yeah, like a gargoyle.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give him my best shot.
How'd you like to hear a little good news for a change?
Try me.
It's getting pretty serious between me and Mel. I think he's gonna ask me to marry him.
Teresa, it can't be more than 3 weeks.
I knew Eddie 3 years. Look where it got me.
And what are you gonna say if he asks you?
What am I gonna say? What do you think I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say yes.
Do you love him?
No.
How can you marry somebody you're not in love with?
Look where love got you and Greg.
But what you're doing is settling.
Is that such a dirty word, settling? Katie, look around at the guys these days. I mean, the really good-looking ones don't want me. The rest of them are either married or gay. It's not a very bright picture for a lonely single mother. Mel is a wonderful guy, Katie. He's kind, and he's decent, and I know he'll be faithful. But most important, he loves me, and he adores Anthony. All right, so maybe I don't love him, but you know, they say that you can learn to love somebody. And I'm sure as hell gonna try.
Before you say anything, I brought your favorite. Mushrooms, pepperoni, and anchovies.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's the nicest thing that's happened to me in a long time.
Yeah, I heard. Don't ever trust a man who owns more than one cashmere sweater, Katie.
That'll teach me to get involved, huh?
Oh, you're too young to be cynical.
I'm practicing for later.
There's paper plates somewhere.
Oh, I'll find him.
This is Mother. I'll call back. I can't leave a message on this damn thing.
It's pizza time. If interested, please notify your art director. Mission accomplished.
Hello? Is this working? I have a message for Kate Harris. Hello? This is the Grandview Retirement Home. Your grandmother has suffered a stroke. She's in critical but stable condition. This is Mrs. Glass. If you should want to contact the home.
Peter. Oh, God. Oh, Peter, I know she's 86. I just thought she'd go on forever.
Nobody does, you know?
What am I gonna do? I can't go. I can't let Jerry down. I mean, he needs that copy. There's a lot of money involved.
Back when I was in college, my father went into the hospital right in the middle of final exams. He was very ill. Everybody told me not to worry. You know how people are. They tell you what you want to hear. Except for this one friend of mine. And she said, you know, your father could be dying. And if you don't go spend some time with him now, You're going to regret it for the rest of your life. I went home, and it turned out she was right. But the 2 weeks I spent with my dad before he died, I'll keep with me forever. Go home, Katie.
I'm so upset Katie isn't here. She's been gone 3 weeks. I thought she'd be back by now.
Well, Grandma's funeral was just yesterday. It's probably difficult for her to break away.
I know, it's sad. But she was 86. It's a real long life.
Oh, she was blessed. Katie knows that.
So what are you going to do about it?
About what?
Kate.
What about her?
What are you, a broken record? Peter, she's in love with you. She may not know it, but she is.
Well, how do you know this?
I'm Italian. And look at you, you're so in love with her you can't see straight. You better get your nerve up, Newly, and tell her how you feel. A girl like Katie does not come around a second time.
So sorry.
No, there's no need for explaining. Okay. I'm sorry about your grandmother.
It's okay.
Katie.
Right, you know, but it's okay. So you're off on your honeymoon.
Well, not far. The Poconos for 3 days.
In that limousine?
Are you kidding? That takes us around the corner to Mel's car. It's in the parking lot.
So, you a friend of the bride's or what?
No joke.
Okay. No jokes. I love you, Katie.
What took us so long?
Oh, we both had the same problem. Fear of rejection. But I was always there for you, Katie. Just down the hall, down the block, sitting on your doorstep.
Oh, Peter.
Well, I haven't heard officially, but I'm sure my unexplained absence got me fired.
Oh, no. I told them you quit.
You did what?
Yeah, I was going to let them fire you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, and then you'll never guess what I did.
Oh, God, I'm afraid to ask.
I quit.
You didn't.
I did, and I rented a camper.
No, a camper?
Yes, I am now an SWMWW.
What?
Single white male with wheels.
You're not.
I am.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Do you like blue?
Yes, I love blue.
Tomorrow at 1 Eastern on CBS Sports, Wayman Teasdale will lead the Indiana Pacers against Charles Barkley and the Philadelphia 76ers. And at 5 Eastern, unbeaten and defending champion Donald Curry will defend his world welterweight title on CBS Sports Sunday.